Miss Delicious.
Yes, right here from Jersey City.
That's right. To my right, of course, I got CK.
Going on, man. Representing Harlem, New York.
That's right. Thank y'all so much for the last 4 weeks of just chilling with me. This has been such an amazing experience.
Dopeness.
Do you know you all have an open invitation anytime y'all want to come back to this show? Please, I'm here. Open arms, come. Come through.
It's gonna keep me coming.
I'll make sure I feed you, Chris.
Oh,
Feed me now.
I am.
Chris, keep them coming.
Yeah.
man.
Gooseberries and all.
That's it.
The gooseberry. That I ain't never had a gooseberry
Yeah,
before.
it's almost like a grape
Yeah.
Yeah.
with a like.
You chew it and it's
Yeah.
like a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got
You know
the
what I'm
little-
saying?
Yeah, it has a little. You're right. It
like a
has a
little-
little.
You know what I'm saying? That thing was perfect.
Right, because you did make a noise, so you were like, oh.
Right,
I wasn't
yeah.
expecting
Because
that.
it's like kind of, you never had it before, so you're like,
Right.
Right.
It's like dragon fruit, you that for the first time. You're
Right.
like,
Right.
Different.
Yeah.
Just add that to the palate.
That's right.
know
First
what I'm
time.
saying?
First time for
First time,
everything.
man.
Oh, right here, Chris. Right, here. On this show, you got it.
On this
First
show.
time.
First.
time.
He gonna
Just
remember
keep
this
looking at
show
the
every time he
camera.
bite into a gooseberry.
You're like, first time.
Yeah, first time hummus
beloved.
and
Yes.
yeah, and all that Mediterranean. Okay, come on, y'all, we
Let's
can
go
do this.
some.
All
Okay.
right, all right. So today's Diva Table topic is: can a man with children be self-sufficient without a woman? The reason why I came up with the topic, real quick, y'all, is because I had 2 girlfriends within the same day. Both of them are married, right? But they're working women. They do have children, and they're extremely responsible when they're home. However, when work calls and you're required to stay a little bit later, right, you want to be able to feel confident your husband or your significant other at home will be able to hold it down with the children, right? Well, unfortunately, these husbands had a hard time. By the time these ladies got home from work, there was some attitudes going on. You know what I'm saying? Because the men had to get the kids' homework together, make the food, do the laundry, make sure that they was all bathed and ready for bed and clothes picked out for the next day. They was tight.
What more do you want from me?
A lot more, because we got to do that every single day.
You know what it is?
And then
So
do your
say
job
what it
on
is.
top of that.
Toya.
You know what it is?
Say what it is. Why men got a hard time
as
reversing the
women,
roles?
We make things look so easy. You know, like, so whether we sick or not, we make sure things happen. We'll come home from work tired, feet hurting, cook, check the kids' homework. We'll do that. And it's okay. Some men can do it. But some men, when they so used to having our help, it's a problem when they have to do it themselves. And this is where the attitude coming at. Like, sometimes you might have to do it. We do it
Naturally.
90% of the time. You did it 10%, you mad. Grow up. Okay? Grow up.
How you feel about that?
Fellas, learn your stuff. bro.
Because you know what? I have a funny feeling that CK might be the one man too. You know, but
No.
then again, maybe he
No.
won't be. Maybe he won't be. What would you
Because
do
he
in a
that middle
situation
child,
like
he
that?
said. So you
Yeah.
know how to help out his younger ones. I think that he'll
You
be
know
able
how to
do
heat up
it.
frozen food, right?
You can heat up. Come on, dog. It ain't nothing to put some French fries in some oil and heat up some Elio's pizzas or make some tuna fish sandwiches for the nephews until moms get home.
But what
Like,
about checking the homework? You know, they
you
had
can
fun
check
with
the homework, bro.
Okay.
Google the answers.
Google the
Google the
answer.
No,
answers.
Google do give you everything.
Oh, my
Google give you
God.
everything.
Okay, but
dog.
Google it can't wash the clothes and do the laundry now.
Fellas, you ain't never washed your own drawers before?
A lot of them haven't.
Nah, dog. You gonna sit there and watch us tell me you ain't never washed your own drawers,
Some
man?
of them don't know how to separate the whites from the colors.
Bro, if you could.
This new world made it too easy. They could drop off their laundry and pick it back up or have it delivered. So yeah, it's
Not gonna lie, I recently dropped my clothes off. They packed it like drugs, but I mean it came back fresh and clean.
Like he
but
was coming from the cartel.
There's nothing like there's nothing like
Doing it yourself.
when you know how to do it yourself.
Yeah.
I mean getting it done is a luxury, but when you know how to do it yourself, learn how to do it yourself, man. It's important because you're gonna get to the point where you don't have that luxury of having somebody fold your clothes and then you got to do it on your own. That's what I'm saying. A lot of stuff that I'm doing on my own. My mother taught me this. My sister taught me that. I didn't follow up on the cooking part, but it's a lot that I know for myself. I know how to do for myself that I don't have to depend on anybody to do.
That's
and
okay.
when my wife comes around or when we have kids, like I don't want her to just be like, oh well, I had to do this and I had to do that. No. this is a team effort. So we in this together.
Keep that
we both
energy.
gonna do that.
Keep that same energy.
So freak that. Yeah. I just feel Nate looking at me.
I'm what? I'm agreeing with you. I'm taking notes.
It was a different type of stare.
It was a different stare. Like it was a stare with the head to the side.
She's
Like
gonna help. You gonna be able to help.
you got to
She
be
was
able to
like,
help.
"Don't
It's,
say that you
it's a
don't."
household.
Everything smiled at her. She was like, he said we gonna do it together.
He did.
Everything.
It's a household.
She was looking at your every word. That she believed you, my brother.
Yeah.
She looked in
I
your
was
mouth.
thinking-
She looked in your mouth when you said it. She was like
For the whole 4 shows, her face was mad close. Her face was never this close.
She was looking
like,
directly in your mouth. You said, we just gonna do it when I do for my wife. She could have like, I'm right here.
she was like,
You don't see me right here.
the assertion. He's so assertive with it.
Yes.
I'm taking notes. I'm listening.
I
You
think
know what
that,
I'm saying?
And you know what a lot of this comes from? A lot of this comes from me not seeing a lot of the men in my life do it.
What,
That's
take
what
on
it
the
comes
reverse
from.
role?
Take on the role. You know, my father, God rest his soul, you know, he went on, he started a whole new family. I found out that he was like the man holding it down in his household.
Really?
He was the one holding it down. But I didn't get to see that.
Oh, okay.
All I saw was women doing everything. So then it was like, I came up on fed up women.
Oh, okay.
That's how I grew up. I grew up with fed up women.
Yeah.
And they was like, no, you're going to wash your own drawers and socks. You're going to be able to make a peanut butter and jelly for yourself or something. You're going to be able to make this cheeseburger.
Right.
You ain't going to be able to make the mac and cheese for Thanksgiving or the candy yams and nothing, but you're going to cook this burger. You're going to cook this steak.
Yeah.
You're going to make this salad or whatever it
Yeah.
is. You're going to be self-sufficient. You know what I'm saying? You're going to save your money. You're not going to be out here trying to live with another female or live off her. You're not going to be a mooch. You're going to be a king.
It starts from home.
It does start from home.
does.
It does start from home, and I do believe that
Clap it
you know
up to
a lot
mommy
of
and sisters and
but
everybody.
I think a lot of men in our generation who come from those mothers who doted on them, you know, and still dote on them even as grown men. It doesn't help them. Because it makes, when they're in that relationship, look, I feel like every person in a relationship, whether it be the man or the woman, be fully equipped on doing reversal roles.
Yeah.
Right? Because if there's a moment, let's just say, for instance, God forbid, and this probably will never happen, but God forbid, your spouse or your significant other loses their job.
Yeah.
And now you as the woman have to be the breadwinner and the provider for a little while, just for a little while, you know? That's a reverse role. God forbid, you know, CK's woman comes home late from work and he got the 3 kids running around crazy. And she's like, boo, you have to hold it down.
You have to
He
make
gonna have to
sure.
hold it down and be happy about doing it.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, not only hold it down for the kids, but when your woman come home from working late, you gotta hold it down for her.
Hey,
you gotta
baby.
ask her, babe, can I rub your feet?
Babe, I know you had a long day, so I took
about
these steaks out the freezer. You know what I'm saying? I put that rice on. What kind of dressing do you be using when you do? Okay, it's in the fridge. Okay, cool.
You know what?
So
I
while
respect
that's
that.
on, hey, Junior, can you check Kevin's homework and then I'm gonna check your homework and then I'm gonna check both of y'all homework when
I
you're
love
done?
that.
All right, cool. So I see you when you get home, babe.
That's teamwork.
Yeah.
That's teamwork.
Come on. Teamwork make the dream work.
Yeah.
My brother's like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on how you was raised.
Right. But then I want my husband to be able to carry me too. Because I'm a very attentive. I always say this, listen, I want to learn my man's love language, but not just learn it, I want to master it. So that I'm meeting him and being fully supportive as much as I can. And that's because I want to expect from my man to do it too. Because if you know I'm working hard and I'm busting my behind 9 to 5 and I come home and you got to take care of the kids, but I'm also tired. You got to take care of me. I'm going to need you to be attentive to me.
Yeah.
I need you to be attentive to my love languages.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I think that it's very important for, in each role, each person be self-sufficient. God forbid something happened and there's a separation and now you find yourself, which is happening right now to another friend of mine who got a divorce and now they're co-parenting and now the ex-husband got to do the exact same role that she did when they were married. And he's freaking out.
Yeah.
And you think she giving him the recipe? Heck no. She's like, you know what? Figure that out on your own.
Yeah. Yeah, because you didn't respect it when I was doing it. But
Right.
now you have to do it on your own.
Right, and now he has the utmost respect for what she does.
Yeah. Sometimes it take that. Like they say, some people are just housewives. As a housewife,
That's
mom,
a
job in itself.
Heck yeah.
Gotta make sure the clothes clean, food, kids, and just try to relax. You never really relax. You take a day off work to say you're gonna relax. Do you ever really relax though?
No.
You do everything. you wanted to do or supposed to have done probably weeks ago.
Right.
In that day. So it's like being at work.
Well, you know what? God said something about it.
What did he say? I want to hear what God said.
I'm going to tell you what he said. Hold on, I need my glasses.
Get your glasses, sister. You need to break down.
See. All right, well, this is what God says. You know, I was in 2 Corinthians. And 2 Corinthians 12:9 says, "But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you. For my power is made perfect in your weakness, men." You still perfect in God's eyes, even when you're feeling weak and vulnerable in that mama role. "Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly of my weaknesses, so that the power of Christ may rest."
Amen.
See? You know,
keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah, keep going. I know it's aggravating sometimes.
Right.
But it's okay.
God is still in the weak. You know, he wants you to be fully equipped, but also be able to rely on him in those moments when you're feeling weak. Oh my God, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. He's there. He's watching. And he's there to help. He's there to help. And you never know. He might send your spouse in. Like, "I got it, boo. I'm here. I got it. I'm holding it down. Let's do it together. Let's have it. Let's make it happen." That's
Yes.
right.
Ooh, come on,
you know what I'm
Chris.
saying?
Nah.
A helpmate.
Come on, yes.
That's right.
That's what
Because,
it
you know, when man found a woman, what he said, Chris?
Find a good thing.
That's right.
Look. Come on, that's like, that's right.
That's right. And he will put you sitting right next to her. You know,
yes.
wearing the same colors and things.
Jacket
And
and stuff.
almost the same height and almost in the same industry and things, you know? So,
I feel it.
yeah.
I feel it.
You
And
feel
Chris
that energy,
I
right?
feel it. Mhm.
Okay.
On the next
Chris feel it.
episode of Hood Chronicles.
Well, listen, we're glad that you stayed tuned and shared this. I know this was a quick topic, but we just wanted to just touch on it a little bit. But I have to say, thank you both for spending this time with me. I really enjoyed you both.
Time.
Oh my God, you guys just brought the oomph into this show. And I really appreciate. Now, Toya, tell everybody where they can find you.
Oh, you can find me on all social platforms. Instagram, I am Latoya. Well, Latoya Goodwill, a.k.a. Comedian Miss Delicious. TikTok, same thing. I'm just...
You on TikTok? You on Facebook?
I'm on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. Even though I'm still trying to get the hang of TikTok. But I'm on it.
And that's where they can book you, too.
They can book me, yeah. All my information is in my bio.
Perfect.
On all platforms.
Wonderful. And what about you, CK?
You guys can follow me at IAM_CKING, IAM_CKING on Instagram and TikTok. You guys can go to my website, IamCking.com. You can do my booking through there. You can look at my insights, look at some pictures, look at some videos, some of the content that I put together. Some of the people that I've worked with, I take all my inquiries through my website and through my email. So you guys can check all that out on the site. All right? Appreciate y'all. Love.
Yeah, check them out. Check them out. Check me out on both their pages.
Yes. We were both like, yes.
Check me out on both their pages and definitely check out both of them on my page and, of course, on YouTube. Don't forget, we're on Inspired Living Network every Wednesday at 7 o'clock p.m. So be sure to check these beautiful people out on that network as well. But this has been such an amazing experience. I can't thank you both enough for sharing this platform with me and just contributing all your amazing energy and insight and experience.
Come over this way. Give me that same attention. She was like, inside. I'm like, I was holding it down.
I'm right here with you. I'm right here with you.
I was like, what happened? Okay.
All right, but you know what? We gotta run because you got things to do, right? You got places to go and people to not enough people to see. You got one person to see, and you got places to go and things to do. You got an event tonight.
Yes.
So she's sticking in the movie.
Yeah, I got an event tonight too. That's where I got. What, man?
Okay.
I'm just finished
All
up.
right. Just tell me what time I gotta be there. All right, everybody. So listen, it was wonderful always watching and tuning in with you all. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share with all your friends and comment. Let us know how you like the show and the topics. But we gotta run, y'all. It's been fun. But until the next time.
Yeah.
Stay divine.
Thank y'all. We'll see you soon. Just like that.
Just like that.
Ciao. Thank you once again for tuning in to the Dining with Nadiva show, a TNT production. Make sure to check us out on all the audio platforms like Spotify, Apple, Amazon, TuneIn. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.